Hello, hello, and we should be live now. Hopefully the audio is fine, and it seems to me that the videos is fine. And hello, good evening, Chiyo here, and we are back for another stream today. And today, and tomorrow as well, we're gonna be having No Man's Sky, and wherein I continue my lovely little journey through space and stuff. Now, I did say that at least in the description, right? Like, I might try to get a freighter, for example, right? Now, at the best case scenario, we can get an S rank freighter. That would be the best, right? But we'll see what we can do. I mean, I still have to see what kind of fighter appearance that I really want. So we're still gonna have to look for that. That and we have to be capable of hopping back and forth, or rather through other systems as well, and that requires a lot of warp cells. So we have to grind for that too. But yeah, ultimately this is going to be another chill playthrough. First, maybe Subjin, how you doing? But yeah, it's going to be a grind, but it's going to be chill, and we're going to do some main quest as well while we are at it. I do quite love the grind in this game though. Oops, let me pause that real quick. Wait, we were in the Fleece Grasslands. I thought, I might be misremembering what we were doing last time when we were here, but then again, that was like a week ago. Let's see. I think I edited my base a little bit. Gotten to the living shift thing yet? Nah, I'm very, very far from that, I feel. I just began and essentially started oh, sup duck, hey, hey, how you doing? I think I just started doing the quest for Artemis, so I do have the extra objectives. For example, these secondary missions, but I haven't done much of them aside from perhaps expanding the base and whatnot. So we'll have to do this one by one eventually as well. I'm just doing the primary missions at the moment, which involves getting more staff for our home. But yeah, where am I? What was I doing? Alright, well, the clanker isn't looking. You're not looking at me. You are not looking at me. Alright. How much carbon, or rather, 132 only. Advanced, the condensed carbon. Now, not gonna lie, guys, I don't remember what we were doing. I maybe should have watched a clip or something before I left yesterday. Wait, is that copper? It is copper over there. We'll always need those, and sodium. Oh yes, sodium. I remember. We need a lot of these. Running on third person. I love it. It doesn't hurt me anymore. Jumping jacks. Look at this guy. Oh, I almost mistyped the wrong thing. D30. Let's see how much this is going to be. 22. Right, let's try to do that again. Oh, wait, I don't have my exercise mat out. I should do that. Yeah, still above 20. Mubot definitely turning your luck back. I'm hoping it doesn't go as bad as the rest of it. As the rest of the people. Trying to redo that. Alright, let me get the mat. I forgot to set it up before stream. No. 22 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Phew. 21 and 22. Oh, wait. I almost forgot that was 22. Jesus. I'm a bit of an airhead today. But, objective done. Let me make sure my model is at the right place. And this is at the right area. Phew. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I appreciate it. Oh. Alright. Thank you for the redeems. I have to look at what they're doing. Don't get caught by the clanker. But yeah, if we want to find a fighter, we're gonna have to travel through systems a lot. And with that, we're going to need a bunch of chromatic metal. To build as much fuel as we'll ever need for our hyperdrive. Then we restore some of these. Oh wait, that's chromatic metal. Well, copper anyway. Right. I'm glad the little bot did not know that what we were doing, or at least did not see what we were doing. Right, 292 copper, not bad. We have a nice amount of O2, nice amount of carbon, very little sodium and condensed carbon, so we might have to work with that a little bit. Ah! Yes. I get it now. Why we're here. Finally. We were going for an abandoned structure. Where are we? Okay. Now, luckily, this is our home turf. There's no extreme storms or anything like that here, so... It is very, very slowly. Hello there. I could see you. Ah! There it is. There it is. The abandoned structure that we have been trying to find. Ah! What are you? Oh wait, they're not breakable. Oops. Yeah, we have these little egglings right here. We gotta be careful with that. Don't want to run afoul of that in particular. And another encampment. Pog. Alright, we want to steer clear of those little eggs, because I don't like what comes out of them. Not gonna lie to you guys. Microprocessor. Let's put all these goop on our exosuit. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The area is fetid and damp. What does fetid mean? Analyze the schematic. Alright, at least we did that. I don't think we could go through here without really destroying anything. So let's just go out, and then we'll return to the overseer once we can. But is there anything that we can get around in here? There's a bird cage around here. Jettison pod. Wait, I think we've already opened this one though. Life support gel. Oh wait, no, actually. That is useful. There's a fossil bed nearby. Trying to look and see if there's like anything remotely interesting in the area. Bird cage over here. Got an alien versus predator situation going on? Possibly, actually. If I recall correctly, those humming sacks does like make does hatch a few things at the very least that is reminiscent to that. So I'm avoiding that. I do have a better gun now, but it's not. I don't think it's good enough for that quite yet. Once we go around like abandoned freighters and stuff, we're definitely going to see that in like an alien predator versus predator moment right there. Oh, species data. I mean, too bad we can't like scan it. Carbon and sodium. I need these. I need them. Emergency purposes. You know what, Doc? I should have listened to you and like literally made like resources abundant, even though this is a survival mode, because holy, the amount of stuff that I have to grind every time. I mean, this makes up for a fun experience as well, but like, damn, bruh. Be out here fighting really hard to survive. Clanka. Clanka alert. He's bursting. Bruh is bursting. Woo! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're just doing a little bit of something. You don't need to get mad at us, right? You don't need that. Great, another bird cage, a fossil bed. Transmission tower. Yo, there's a technology module over here. We're going after that. We need some more parts for our house. .tm. There it is. Technology module. Only one salvage data. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more bullets for a bolt caster and stuff to kinda, well, like, we'll eventually fight the sentinels. Hiya, Mood, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? We'll eventually fight the sentinels. I just have to have like better gear upgrades for that, and that's also the purpose of us like grabbing as much nanites and credits as we can. Nanites for buying like upgrades. I should really go through a pirate system and start shooting down ships. You awaken today and employ employed member of society once more. I see. Congratulations, man. Hopefully it works well for you. It could be tiring to be employed, but it does feel good from time to time. Alright, where the heck am I? And where, well, I know where my ship is, but where can we? It's just talking early morning. We'll have to deal with customers as much. Oh yeah, then that even better. Yeah, because customer service, when it's good, it's good, but when it's bad, it's really bad. That said, I wish the best for you, man. And congratulations, I'm happy for you. I need salt. Okay, so that's where we were. That's where the technology modules are. There's a salt deposit right there. Do I risk it so I can get like what, maybe 6-ish? If I get lucky, then I get 6 more technology modules if I roll the dice enough. Now it'll be down to a very unfortunate 2 if we don't get enough, but it's okay. It's a risk we'll have to take. Planka. Leave me alone. I am trying to gather materials. Also, now that I'm playing this game on third-person view, it has done wonders for like how sick I feel. Can I get the carbon and not the tree? Thanks. No, it's depleted. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess this is the way that we have to charge it. Right here. Nice. Out of here, good sir. How much carbon did we lose after that? It's a sizable amount, I'd say. Time to get some more carbon. Carbon and oxygen. Yum, 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 yum. At the very least, we're getting back a decent amount of condensed carbon. Alright, where was that little ping? There it is. There it is. Flatten, restore. Let's go. Now, there should be another nearby. I just have to look for it. That could be it, or not. This is where it was. Okay, because I recall seeing 2 of them side by side, very close to each other. Although I don't like the fact that this is on open land, though, because sentinels and whatnot. Eventually, we'll not have to worry about them, but for now, we avoid actively being in their crosshairs. And where is my ship? There's my ship. What's that thing right there? Transmission tower? Huh. Sodium! Over there. Is this a... It is a cave. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Oh, be careful. We have a hostile plant alert right here. Right, nothing notable in between. We just have to run to our lovely little ship. Go back to our base overseer, have them look at the schematics that we found, and then we'll advance to the next phase of the quest. Oh, wait. Words. Give me them words. Let me learn. Organic. Cannot. Okay. Eventually we'll be able to learn these, and everything that they say on the space station we'll be actually able to understand. carbon. Alright, got a decent amount. Still could use more sodium though. But we'll have an opportunity for that later. Oh. Is this close enough? It is close enough. Okay. We'll grab that first. Yeah, you could just hear the robots flying around you really closely too. Also, I don't like these Venus flytraps. You could be very far away from them and they would still snag you with their damage for some reason. And they deal a lot of damage too. It's very, very annoying. For some reason. I haven't been killed by one at the very least, and I want it to stay that way because God, it would be so tragic if I get killed by them. Alright. Now we restore that. Oh, I got one only. Sad. Oh wait, no, we got three. We're good. We are good. Alright, now let's go back to our ship, go back to our base, and continue what we were doing. Also, I do see that we haven't taken any new bounties yet from the space station. We should also do some of that so we can get more nanites, so we can get more upgrades. And I have to check my starship. Yeah, we need to have more starship slots. This is abysmal. I think, like, right now, we could probably... Because I think we have, like, a nice amount of slots on our exosuit and then our inventory. I think we're not, like, super, like, free yet, but we do have a decent amount. So we could probably try to actually look for distress signals. And distress signals have, I think it's not, I don't know if it's 100% chance to be a ruined ship, but I will definitely take that if it means that we'll be able to get more starship, you know, modules and stuff, so we can expand, you know, our inventory and all that. Right, this is the base. This is the base in which we do have our lovely little custom landing pad now, so it should be easier. Slash, it would look better, maybe, you know. It's not yet, we haven't really made up our base yet, but we at least have a functional and serviceable landing pad right here that we can easily put our ship at. Nice. We're right here. Hello. Free Gek length Ian. Storage blueprint. Give data. Oh! That's all the storage units unlocked. We should put that science terminal to use. Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax. It would be so lovely. Yeah, sure. Alright, so now... Oh, we don't have power. No! We don't have power. We have power again. Big yay. Alright. How full is our storage container? It's very effing full. About that. Yeah, I think... Yep.
Technology recharge.
Wait, not activated copper, but just our normal copper would do.
Technology recharge.
Put the residual group in there. Then what will happen Even if we put these in here. Requested operation unavailable. Well, that's unfortunate. Living slime, I guess. Yep. We'll have that placed right there, and we have pretty much a little bit of a downturn on the carbon right here.
Technology recharge.
So we have three of that antimatter. Now we have 4 of that. Launch thrusters, heated propulsion unit. This technology is critically damaged. I don't have cadmium. I don't even have deuterium yet. Also, our hyperdrive is absolutely at 0 right now.
Technology recharge.
And 4 of that only does that much. Planetary char exosuit upgrade. Okay. Oh wait, we actually have a fair amount of salvage data right now. Where is my other navigational data? Not here, at the very least, okay? So let's put that in our starship. Alright, so we also don't have a lot of slots in our multi-tool. Probably wise to actually get another multi-tool specifically for damage by itself. Excuse me. We have the economy scanner. Launch thruster, the pulse engine. Right. So, let's go to the space station actually. Then maybe hopefully we can get a nice and decent quest for nanites, or you know, even a starship module for our troubles. Exosuit expansion unit. Stolen eyes. That's for a bunch of units as well. This is not bad. But I'm just hoping it's not for, you know, a very, very annoying planet to boot. Undiscovered planet located for floral survey. Okay. Alright, so, wait, not you. I've already visited you guys, so you guys can't teach me new words anymore. How about you guys? Okay. You have also taught me words and stuff already. Purchase upgrade modules. Hyperdrive. Another hyperdrive.
Product received.
Buying that for reals. Oops. Alright. We have removed that, and we put this instead. Barb cell efficiency. Yes! That's what we want! Oh god. I like how we broke that down, and we actually got the materials for what was needed to actually repair that thing right there. But yeah, we're gonna need like better hyperdrive upgrades. Let's discard that because we don't need that right now. Alright, so let us actually go. The next time we actually go into hyperdrive, we're most likely going to get into another pirate cat fight right there. So, let's check that out. Where do we need to go? Have we visited this? We have not visited this system, and this is a system for the Vikings. Alright, let's go. And hopefully we don't have to fight like 10 pirates all at the same time. Because Jesus Christ, that'll be annoying. Oh, no fighter fight? Okay. What's happening? Alright, so this is the planet that we need to scan areas for. It's a dusty old planet. This one's empty. Oh, there are only three big planets in here. One of which is the area we need to discover stuff at. I think the other one is behind this, but you know, we isn't the way. So let's go to that floral survey location real quick. Land here and then think about what we need to do. There might be bad weather right now, and let's be a little careful, I guess, so we don't accidentally, you know, eat our ship. We don't accidentally eat our freaking ship with, you know, whatever this is. But this looks like water. Yeah, this looks like water though. Huh? We can't do this yet. We are not able to actually do this yet right now. I think I know what to do, but yeah. Let's summon the anomaly first of all. We have a lot of like buried technology modules, and we could get some important tech from that, or using that at the very least. But yeah, I think we needed the aquatic upgrade for that. I'm just not sure whether our ship already has that. I don't think we have it. We haven't built it yet, I feel. Though I'm not sure whether we have bought the technology yet or not. Might have to give up this mission if it does. But we'll see. We'll see. At the very least, it gets us another space station. Starship Research. Hello. Did we buy it? Aqua Jets. Ah, there it is. We can get it, yeah, but it's just gonna cost us like pretty much the rest of our nanites right now. We have 32 salvage data at the moment. Let's get the nutrient processor. And what else can we get for our Atlantidium? Okay, so these are mats I don't even have access to yet. Okay. Mineral extractor. Wall switch. Always love getting that. Solar vine. And then nip nip. Hee. Nip nip means be strong. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? Yes. Okay. So I know it's the alloy. Definitely has to be the alloy, but I'm not sure about the walls that we use. Is it the stone wall, perhaps? for our exosuit. Now, we don't have enough nanites to get anything right now, but we already have bought the exoskiff. But we need a bunch of crystal sulfides for that. We have to go on the water for this a bit. So what's this weapon right here? C-class. Smudge. Alright. Now we've gotten the upgrade. We need a bunch of crystal sulfides and a bunch of salt. I think we have some salt in our inventory, but not the crystal sulfides. That, though, we can easily get from going underwater in one of the planets that we do have that has water. Just have to scan underneath. But let's get the space station to this first, and then go to the teleporter, go back to our base, and then we'll see if we can fulfill this mission, actually. Might be more hassle than it's worth, but we want the tech anyways, so that way we can land both on water and then we can mess around with it. Hopefully there's no evil sea creature, sea serpent in here too, otherwise I'm gonna get really traumatized. Not only does RL Craft have scary sea creatures, ATM 10 has it, now this game probably also has it. Oh. Right, we're here. We are here at the Viking Station. We're going to learn words from a bunch of these guys before we continue on. Savage Data, Runaway Bold, Thin the Herd, Cold Affair. No! I don't have enough standing. No! Okay. We have to increase our standing with the Viking. At the very least, they're mercenary guild. Alright. Words, please. I would like to learn. It's always so amusing to me, the side of like just your own traveler going around asking different aliens and like, yo, can you teach me your language? Nanites. Yeah, that's a very important word. You did not just call me a coward, but then again, these are Vikings. They call everybody that. Oh man. Hello there, interloper. Talk to me. Lend me your words. Quest dialect help. There we go. Ooh, another exosuit upgrade. We do have to buy these, but at the very least, it's not as bad. Yeah, we can do that. And then the next one we'll actually put in our, what's this? I feel like I've seen this vector hammer earlier. I think we did, actually, yes. Alright, so I am looking at ships. Nothing really that strikes to the design that we want. God. I want that. Pillar of Solemnity. How is it that this has so many? Whoa. Bye. I mean, I have the I do have the credits or the units for that. I keep saying credits as if this is Star Rail. Damn it. I do have the units for this at the very least. From all the wandering abouts. Mr. Gek, teach me your words yet again. Oh, we already talked to you. How about you, my good sir? Oh, look, a traveler. Who do you serve? Eh? What? They what? Pre-package for phase beam. Wait. Oh. I need to swap my stuff right now. How do I swap my gun again? Hello there, Lahu. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Got him! This makes you want to jump back into animes. It's really fun, in my opinion. Shh! Nobody saw that I'm stealing. Okay. Now, how do I, hold on. Ah, there it is. Well, that's not really what it is, but, I think it's utilities. Change secondary weapon. Oh, wait, no. Swap multi-tool. There we go. And I think this is our actual thing. Yes, it is. Alright, so. I'm so sorry. Even though you are A class, you... I'm thinking about this because the other tool does not have a supercharged slot is the problem. Okay? Like if you swap to it, right? There's no supercharged slot anywhere. It may be big white people happy, but it's essentially just wider, but it doesn't necessarily have the increased, the increased slot, the increased like the supercharged one that we use for our actual multi-tool. So we'll keep this for now. Maybe we'll refurbish it as a weapon. I was about to say, like, I did not just waste money. That's not what I did. But it's okay. How about you guys, by the way? Now that we're talking about money and stuff. Scatter blaster, mining beam module. Ooh, that's a nice like beam module right there. No other though. Okay. How about you for the exosuit? Give me your nanas and I will upgrade your pathetic. Yeah, I got you, man. But you didn't have to be so rude to me. Yeah, no worries. The Vikings are just that. So we have an S class. 10,000 nanites. I saw the price and I'm like, okay, all right. So we have a. Yes, I did in this Christian Minecraft server too to boot. Go ahead. Cancel me. That's funny. All right. Now that we have gotten the tech that we needed, and look there. Wait, sir, have you taught me your? Okay, you already have taught me your words. All right, let's go back to our base and actually go to the water and pray that we don't drown. Because if we drown, I'm going to be really sad. That's all of our items gone again. But it's okay. It should not be that deep. We have a jetpack. We should be fine. Alright. Surely we have crystal sulfide in the area. Yeah, I figured. And then for our starship, we are going to install aqua
Technology
jets.
installed.
Not yet. We can make antimatter, but we do not have enough chromatic metal for that yet. Let's go in the water. Deepest ocean. Don't know about that.
Units received.
Ooh, creatures!
Units received.
Well, these are a lot of creatures.
Units received. Units received.
Armored clam. Okay. I see a crystal sulfide over there. Now, very, very luckily, our oxygen tank seems to be holding quite well to our advances down here. Supplementary oxygen enabled. Never fucking mind.
Units received.
Units received. Well, the water is actually driving me crazy right now.
Units received.
It's making me sick a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh. Alright. Supplementary oxygen enabled. Yes, yes, I hear you. I need more. Let's go over there. Oh my god, what was I was like, what is that? Yo, that's very deep underwater right here. I don't think I'll live that, Chief. Risk it for the biscuit, I guess. Run, 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 run. Oh. Alright. Also, we have strayed very far from our house. We're doing swimming here, everybody. Like, we need more crystal sulfide. Oops. I'm glad you guys, exoskiff part. We have salt. I think we need a bit for our starship as well. We need 3 of them for our starship. There's also one there too, so in a pinch we could just go and then grab those as well. Alright, now let's go down and, well, not actually down, because... Wait, it's just right here. Okay. But we have to be really careful and not explode together with the sulfide. Ooh. They get really mad when you grab them, so... That's a little far. Well, this is closer. This is closer. Let's get this. Let us get this. And then once we're a little closer, we go down. Weapon charge depleted. Oh boy. I don't know why I did that. A little far. Run, 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 run. Wait. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we can find a bunch of like different stuff underneath here as well. It's just, you know, you have to find. Where's the salt, guys? Okay. We're back at the shore. We have gotten at least like the requisite amount of crystal sulfide for our ship. Now we just need to get the rest. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do though. Restore. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, we do have some magnetized ferrite in our inventory right here. Maybe. That's pure ferrite. Eh. Maybe not. Maybe this was before I died or something like that. But ammonia, well, we have the salt here, so we can do that. Put the salt there. And for our starship, we can put this in here. And then go to our lovely area right here. Pick up the chromatic metal that we've been processing. And then now we can use this. Oh, two of them. Magnetic resonator. I think we can just buy that though, right? Or do we have to actually, you know, wiggle around a little bit and have to think about that? Okay. Alright, let's see. Silicate powder, the runaway mold, junk metal, uranium, indium, emerald, paraffinium, cytophosphate, that's for underwater, ammonia, that's pure ferrite, this is deuterium. No magnetized ferrite, so I am mistaken actually. So now that we inventory full. Yep, I figured. Okay, so we are going to build another storage container. We'll need magnetized ferrite for that. Oops. I think we needed to process pure ferrite and then that's what gives us the magnetized ferrite. I would have to see, but let's see. Ferrite dust, sodium nitrate. Where's the pure ferrite in here? There we go. Yep, that is indeed magnetized ferrite. Cool. Cool. And now we grab the rest of this, put this back in here so we have a supply of pure ferrite again. This is activated copper. I have to remember that. Like, I can't actually use that in specific for anything. You have a Corvax casing. I'm just trying to like see if like there's anything I can get rid of in here that we don't actually need. But yes, now that this is done, we are out of supply once again. We're not messing with you. And this becomes a runaway mold. cool. I need freaking carbon. So anyways, while that is processing in all its lovely glory, let's actually muck around a little bit. We do have this exosuit upgrade chart. Drop pod detected. Where is it? It's right there. Alright. We are going to go there right now. And then we're going to grab a bunch of carbon yet again to increase our supply of it as well. Maybe hope that there's a bunch of sodium on the way as well, and maybe a cave if we're really lucky. But if not, then we are cool. Also, how is it evening here when it was just daytime earlier before we left? Yeah, maybe I'm not understanding planet mechanics and stuff. Oh, well, that's a very unfortunate area to be in. Literally top of the mountain, not too much to work with right here. Material wise anyway. Alright. We go get this. Navian Post. Navigation data. Alright, so we're going to need an antimatter housing, if I recall correctly. A carbon nanotube. And then sodium nitrate. And now we can expand this on our exosuit. Boggers! Right, that's a cargo drop. That's a buried technology module right down here. Don't like the slope though, but we will make do with what we have to. But yes, these are very important. There we go. We got 3 salvage data. Also, what the heck? Woo! Hi, Blade. How you doing, man? Holy. I do love the metal pipe. It's very freaking funny to use, honestly. Oh yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Unable to initiate landing. Area not clear. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Look at this guy. Get rid of this guy. Why you heard? I see. That is funny. If you heard that in real life too, I'd say it's haunting you. It's doing the big haunts to you. Fourier delimiter. It's a face beam. We need a magnetic resonator. PTSD, yeah. Watch when I get to your streams too. Alright. Where the heck am I? Actually PTSD. Geode. More ferrite. I need carbon. These are all a ferrite stuff. Well, this is carbon. You risk pissing off the flanker though, so we have to be careful. Yeah, you're gonna have. Right. Wow. Have some order. I'm messing. Yeah, that's funny. You could just do that too, yeah. I don't know. In my opinion, the back-to-back grenades, the grenade redeem that you had was still the most epic that I've ever seen in a while. I need carbon, and therefore we are grabbing as much carbon as we can get. What's up? Gross over here. I did not just catch you trying to get some more carbon. Can you, like, not? Like, what the heck, man? Let me live. Alright, so we have done that. We just need a magnetic resonator for our, hold on. Whoa. We're waiting for our magnetized, like, ferrite to come back. So, or rather, to be finished, refining. So let's go... Let's go back to our base a bit and then see if that's already done. Also, what is this? Ancient ruin. I'm curious now because, like, I still haven't gotten rid of this entire time, and it's just like, what is this again? What was this for? I have forgotten. Oh, never mind. That's like 10,000 miles away. Never mind. I'm not curious anymore. That's way too far from what I wanted, from where I wanted to go. Alright, where's my base? There's somebody to tell me where my base is. There it is. There's my outpost. No guys, I'm not good at directions. At least by the time we come back, our magnetized ferret is already done. Now we just have to think about the resonator, and I think we just have to buy that off with nanites from the shop, or right, we just buy it from shops if it's available in the space stations. I think it could be done that way, or you know, just the nanites itself. Doesn't really matter too much. What about robbing it? We could. I don't know which ship drops it though. If I knew which ship, like which kind of like ship or freighter kind of drops it, then it would be a very, very easy matter to do, do so. Me thinking to myself, yeah, it would be very easy to rob. Oh no. Alright. Alright, so our magnetized ferrite is done. So we can now put the exoskiff in here. I think we want some like hydro support. Or whatever that thing is that would like give us supplemental oxygen and stuff. But yeah, now we can build an extra... It sounded like it giving you PTSD. What sound? What sound in specific is worrying you, my dude? But yeah, there is a lot of things in this game that are pretty like, oh, pretty what is happening kind of, you know? So I don't blame you. It has some scary sounds. Alright, so we're just gonna put all of that in here. I cannot be bothered. We'll just put the salt there. And maybe put more copper here too for good measure. Now that we've had a bit more.
Technology recharge.
It's the item when you put in the portable, I think. I see. I will be careful. But yeah. We've already put this in here. So magnetic resonator. Let's go to... Because without the magnetic resonator, we cannot actually see what we can actually land on water, and that's what we need to happen. We need to be able to land through water to actually do the floral surveys. That and like, I feel like being able to have the ability to like land a lot of everywhere would be useful. Oh, I think it's dying responding a lot. I see. Oh boy. That's not good. So no resonator here. Let me check your missions again, my friend. Kill 8 sentinels. There it is again. That? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's try other. Oh, no, I guess when I TP. Oh, I see. Yeah. Maybe this? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can mute that. My exotic chew toy system. Magnetic resonator, please. But alas, we are not that lucky. Alright, let's try to see if they have like some better missions though. Hello, Mr. Viking, sir. Do you have nanites for poor old me? Kill 14 creatures. It's the beep sound. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I guess we'll just have to kill things right now. How about this one? Oh yeah, before I forget, we actually have our new animated emotes back in our Twitch again. They're able to finish. We now have headpat, bonk, and a little bit of a pew pew. So enjoy those. Once you have access to them. Yeah. Best of thanks to 88 Studio for being as timely and very, very cute art as well. We have our new animated emotes and stuff. Yeah, the headbat is real now. Holy. Sir! Oh wait, you don't want to talk to me anymore. Wow! God damn it. No! He doesn't want to talk to us. You. Why do I feel like we're in like a Viking prominent area? I think we just are. Alright, so let's just do those creatures again while I think about my life choices and stuff. But yeah, we need nanites, ultimately. I think we just need nanites. And I might just refine like a couple of runaway mold that I do have in my storage. That way we can get more. And we could buy the magnetic resonators and make it ourselves. Because I 100% am sure that that's a recipe from the anomaly. Potato mochi. Really love the potato mochi system name. It's so hilarious. Alright, put this back on our exosuit. Where is the living mold, the runaway mold that we have right now?
Technology recharge.
So that way we have additional nanites to work with. We have 2 navigational datas, and then this. Let's put this on our starship. It has the space. Okay. We are going to have to remove some creatures. And at the same time, we have to replenish our stocks of carbon. So let's just run back a little bit here. And also, I think I destroyed this area. Might as well restore it. But it's not like being an eyesore around here. Granted, I was the one who destroyed that, and therefore that's kinda my fault. More carbon. Uh-oh. You do not see me, Clanker. Yep. Alright, I'm out of there. I'm out of their sight now. Out of sight, out of mind. Right, gaining a steady amount back. Man, I miss the missions where I only have to feed the creatures. I don't have to kill them. There we go. We don't need ferret dust. We need... Oh. Alright. It's time, unfortunately. Alright, let's get over to this, like, hill over here. And then I think we'll find some more, creatures to kill. And of course, your very, very timely appearance here inspires confidence. Okay. That's 9 of them. We just need 5 more. Also, all the carbon known to man. Oh, this is carbon and condensed carbon. Love that. Caster for this one. That should be 10. That should be 11. Robot right there. We knew that. What would these have? I mean, I don't have the Atlas ID yet, but... ammunition's good. Oops.
Technology recharge.
There's our technology. Now, where's the rest of the animals around here? Ah, there it is. There's one right here. This will be the last one, I feel. And I think that should be it. Yep. I really want the feed the animals mission back, bruh. That was way better than this. I mean, we have some meat that we can probably put in the nutrient processor, make food, and then probably make a ton of units out of it. But, you know. We can go back to our base with a healthy stash of carbon in our bags. In our bags right now, at least. And also kind of like a not good, you know, not good conscience at the moment. But yeah, it's alright. What else? Material that we are missing. You don't have a lot of pure ferrite right now, and sodium. We could honestly use more of them. But it seems that, like, they're all across, like, another hill of sorts, so... Meh. Okay. You can give some units or nanas in the anomaly? Nah, I'm good. I appreciate the sentiment, but, like, I'm just enjoying the process in general, you know? Like, while I could honestly just duplicate, like, you know, using the portable refiner trick, I could just duplicate, like, a bunch of the fighter modules that I have if I really wanted some quick and easy way. But I just want to do it, like, experience it in this way, you know? I appreciate the thought, though. Alright, we walking. We schmoving. Planetary chart. Oh, yeah. We do have a bunch of those charts, but I want the distress signal ones. We can probably exchange for that later. And honestly, right? I have encountered a bunch of, like, downed ships and planets, but I did not bother making bases on those, so I could have spammed, like, those. But yeah, next time when we find another one, I'll have to make a base nearby and save that. That way we can have those ships for salvaging again. Bro, you guys are everywhere. I can't wait to find, like, you guys, like, base when I'm actually capable of, like, downing you guys and then just turn you off. Quite literally. After. Okay. Do that. Nice. So, what we have here. We have 56. Let's go back to the space station. Where is the pet? There you go. Hello, good sir. Hand in mission. Don't need those. Do not need those at all. Alright. Now... Let's go to the anomaly real quick. See what we need. See what we got. Oh, we're here at the asteroid belt again. But we don't need to really, Ow! Ow! Might be a bad idea to put this here. Oops. Big oopsies. Cool. Let's talk to these guys and the other dude right there. Although we haven't really made much discoveries for a bit, so I doubt we'll be getting a lot. How about you, Mr. Aries, right here? Nice. Now, if I recall correctly, we could buy that from here, I think. Yeah, 250. Yeah, that's fine. Ionized cobalt, though. I think we can make that from actual cobalt itself, but I would have to go underground for that. Hello, Mercury. But we not messing with that. Wait. I think we had something that I could technically... Yep, I could sell these actually. But we need to go back to a port real quick, though. Nice. Because I do not need that upgrade that they gave us earlier, so might as well just sell that. Shell. There we go. Now we just have to find out like where to get the ionized cobalt at. Usually they're underground, but that's cobalt. Right, where is the didn't I just place the anomaly right here? Oh well, maybe it disappears if you kind of mess around a little bit. Alright. What the hell was that sound? Buggy. Now that sound scared me. Actually scared the living heck out of me. And also I think our anomaly is bugged. I'm not sure, but the anomaly looks like it's bugged as heck right now. Because I went in there and it was half not loaded. We're gonna try again though. Hopefully this would be... Oh no, it's still really, really messed up right now. What is happening? Oi! Currently working stuff for later today because before it finished. Oh my god, okay, we're fine, we're alive. It loaded. Holy crap. But yeah, I don't know what that sound was, honestly. I was very surprised and scared at the same time when I heard it. I was like, what the heck, man? Over here giving me a heart attack. Okay, now we can go buy the thing.
Item received.
We can go buy this now. Hydraulic wire, Atlas Pass, copper microprocessor, hydrothermal fuel cell. I'll think about it. But this is done now. We just need to find ionized cobalt, which hopefully we do have in our inventory, or at least our storage, but I doubt it. We'll probably have to find a cave and then go get some cobalt and then potentially process the cobalt into ionized cobalt. You thought to yourself that someone decided to have items collide and ragdoll together. Honestly, that sound perfectly represents what that could be, what that was earlier. I think it's me like colliding with the particles in like the gold, the tritium, and the silver all together while trying to get to that anomaly. I think it just started bouncing back and forth and then made that like very, very raucous sound. At the same time, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's really weird. Anyways. We do not have enough ionized cobalt. But we can in fact confirm that we do have the cobalt at least. Alright, let us... Why are you always so empty?
Technology recharge.
Right. Will this give ionized cobalt? It will. Cool. It does and it will. What else did we need for that? So we need 3 magnetic resonators, and in order to make a magnetic resonator, we need more magnetized ferrite. How much magnetized ferrite do we actually have? That's 135. And to make these would need yeah, I think we're good. We just need some more ionized cobalt. That's it. Yep, stop processing. Put this in our exosuit, put this in our inventory. And then make 1, 2... What? Huh? Oh. I'm silly. Never mind that. I have made a fatal mistake. We can build 2 right now. But we need more cobalt. Therefore, we need to go underground. Ish. Kinda, sorta. Let's find a hole in the ground to get some cobalt from. There should be a few holes here and there leading underground, but we'll have to see. I could also make one, I guess, but you know, Clanker Alert 1 and 2. It'll always be interesting to see what they got for me, you know? Now, there is a hole over there. Maybe that's our bet. But we'll see. We will see if it will be nice to us. There's 2 holes out there. But they kind of connect into one area from what it looks like anyway. So, I don't know. Nope, not so promising. Well, wait, excuse me. Maybe this is promising after all. Alright, time to get some more cobalt, I guess. What is this again? Cobalt and silver. Well, we could use that, we could use that. Yep, I bought both of them. Yes. It's just a matter of like when am I gonna be able to play them? Cause yeah. I will be most likely going to be out for like a week or two, or maybe the week at best, because holidays and whatnot for the New Year's and stuff. So, and I will also be out like probably at the second half of January as well because I have some family business going on and whatnot. You say display visa because R2D2 is long. All good. Yeah, I might do that. But yeah, I do have it. So also, if you guys had suggestions on the Christmas sale, I would be very, very much and willing to be. What are you doing? Why are you only recovering one? Yep, yep. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. The holidays and whatnot. We have our real life, you know, kind of being needed to take care of, you know. For my case, it's just celebrations and reunions and stuff, so it's nothing really too difficult. It's just going to require quite an amount of time. But I will be back. This would be the like the funny joke of like, oh, hopefully I don't take a hiatus for like 5 years again. Because that's what happened last time when like my internet situation did not actually improve. So I had to take a very very long one. Yeah, I streamed it like what, 2020, 2021-ish, something like that. So, but because the internet could not hold, I had to stop. Hardly use your Twitch to use about 2018, yeah. Now at the very least it's like much more easier, you know? But yeah, back then it was like, it was so difficult to maneuver around, you know? More cobalt. Hopefully we're going to have enough, you know, ionized cobalt for this, for our Throwables. It seems that we have, so we can try to get out of here relatively soon. And we are out, and we can go back home now. Hopefully once we process these, we'll have enough. And our carbon supply, we should be fine. Flanker though. I swear, man, every time you move, like these guys would like come around and just harass you. I can't wait to get a better gun. You only use it to watch your close mount? Oh, your watch, play, and edit? Yeah. I used to stream a little bit. I streamed a bit of Genshin and like some Story of Seasons back then as well. I also liked watching a couple of streamers back then too. So it works out that I had an account. But yeah, I suppose like you could say that this is my actual attempt at like consistently VTubing and streaming, you know? So back then I did not have like an avatar or anything like that. So okay, we can go back to our little mound. Oh, Clanker. Every time, man. Every freaking time. I decide to, oh, let me grab this real quick. A sentinel spawns. Oop. Big oop. Alright, where are we? Excuse me. Oh wait, we might not need it. Hold on. Yep. There we go. And now we have our Aqua Jet. Yes! Oh, I'm glad. Alright, so this paralysis mortar. I'm just gonna store this technology because I really don't use it for anything. It's just in the way. I could use this for better things, such as like a better armor, like a better like utility mod, or a better freaking bolt caster mod, for instance. Now for the terrain manipulator, I think we'll need that there, though. Alright, where are we? Okay, so we can now go and land on that watery area. Who needs armor? Just upgraded gun. For real. Wait, I mean, in order to live through, like, the attacks, because eventually I am going to face against, like, the sentinels and, like, the walkers and stuff, so I need to be able to resist, you know, their attacks. Having a little bit of a better armor could increase my survivability, most especially in this, like, iteration where if I die, I lose everything I'm holding. Like, every, like, not like my exosuit or anything like that, but these will get broken as well. These technologies can be broken, but I will lose all of this potentially if I actually croak. So, it's best to exercise caution as with anything. Alright. Now we can go back to that desert planet, land on the water, and then potentially go underwater and scan the flora that we need to scan. I think it's flora, right? Yeah, it is flora. I was thinking like maybe we needed fauna and that's why we had to get this, but no, it is flora. Let's go! It's go time, my dudes. It's so dusty in here, I can't see shit, bro. Yo, can we, like, actually land? I can't see anything. I can't see shite.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Someday I'll be able to land. Oh my god, finally I found a place that we can actually land on. Holy. Alright, we're here. Elman crashes into a tree. Where did it go? Hey, be quiet. I actually died the first time in the game like that, by the way. Oh yeah, we're not messing with that. Okay, so what was the mission? Scan unique plants. What the heck do they mean by unique plants?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, let's go to the water, I guess. Yes, really. I actually died like the first time, I think, on the actual like first stream I had in No Man's Sky. I actually freaking tried to land in between like a bunch of red trees in like a very, very hot like planet. And because of that, I actually bounced back between two trees and destroyed my ship and destroyed everything inside the ship. It was horrible, bro. It was horrible. That was not my finest moment. Absolutely not. It was abysmal. Alright, so how much did we actually scan properly? So we have 3 flora right now. But yeah, bro, I really messed up. I done messed up, dude. It was a very brutal mess up as well. Ooh, all good. Take your time, man. How many of this have we already done? 4 of them. Utilities. Do we actually have exoskip? Oh wow. We even have a cold storage. What the heck? That's kind of nice. But not what I thought it was, honestly.
Technology recharge.
Supplementary oxygen enabled. Alright, let's go back. I feel like we can get to land actually if we just like move around the ship. And then we can get the rest of the flora, I guess. We only need 3 more. But I see, so that's what the portable skiff is. That's interesting. We can actually fish on those. Ah, fishing. Alright. What I do want to have is probably like a better like supplemental oxygen thing, so it's easier to manage. But what is this? I think this is another abandoned building, so maybe we can get another freaking plant navigation data in here. I hope so. Be really nice if we could, but I might have to fight my way in or something like that. Oh, no, I don't have to. Alright, let's put the goop in our exosuit. Analyze the data log. Well, we got some nanites from that, so, good enough. We shall not tempt fate. Alright, let's go around and fly and see if we can find more. Destroy the extra larval, of course, it can be refined for nanites. Clanker? Clanker? Could do that. Let's not get caught though. Biological horror detected. from me! Get away from me! I am not doing this again. Probably not. Uh-oh. Oh! Can the sentinels help me? Alright, Sentinel, I'm fighting for self-defense.
Sentinel drive activated. Hostile scan detected.
We are out of here. We are absolutely out of here. Okay. Never mind. Can we actually fight this though? No, bro is very fast, actually. Oh my god. Ow! Alright. I think that got us out of there, but we'll have to see. Whew. Cool. Yeah, that's a neat advice and all, but like, ugh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Right, now I can go back and preferably not run afoul by those guys again. Desert. I like how this one has like a relatively like normal name compared to the rest that I've seen though. Flying too fast. Oh wait, there's actual trees in here. Right, we'll run a little bit. Big cacti. Big tree. And I think that's everything. Yep, it is. Let's scan some fauna. That's something. So I don't have to go to the actual area itself. I just have to scan things. Alright, I'm glad we're getting a bunch of... Wait. What multi-tool? What tool are we using right now? Top multi-tool. Oh, okay, so we're using the right one. Alright. Just making sure, because we have a few things in here that could use for the increased amount of like money from scanning. There we go. Another fauna right there. Oops, rock. Nice. Some salt over there, but who, God knows if there's gonna be another storm coming by. Nice. Oops. We're back to 21 million after I've almost wasted everything again. Oh, there's something right there. Hold on. What are you? Are you underground or are you over there? We're very close, but somehow a little bit far. I don't get it. Oh, wait. A weird looking dog. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the agent. Now we've done our mission. And we can actually go, you know, land on water. Though I feel like we need some more supplementary oxygen to come along with that. But we have done our mission. White people happy. Whew. Every time I press tab, I like how I like how the thing appears. It's just like, bruh. My Steam. Alright. Hand in missions. There you freaking go. I'd like this, but unfortunately, they won't let us do that. Also, 8 sentinels. We probably can. No, 8 at the same time. Oh, okay. Need to use this on a thing. Alright, so we got some standing with the Explorers Guild, which is good. Recruit a Korvax scientist. Oh, yeah. There we go. Scientific research. Now, where is that Korvax, though? I have to run around again. I like how there's always that one, like, little repository that's, like, that can be easily burgled. You, sir! Are you the guy I'm looking for? You're not the guy that I'm looking for. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. So there's nothing in the exotic chew toy either. Excuse me. Signal echo coordinates? Yeah. Ah, it's probably from that thing that we were doing earlier. That ruined area. Also, I think we have like sufficient like data, navigational data right now that we might actually be able to buy a distress signal one. We have 3. We have a settlement chart and a planetary chart. Wait, we have 2 poggers. Learn how to construct microprocessors. Oh, right, we do have that. I mean, we already have the microprocessors themselves in our thing, so... Which guy have we not visited in here yet? That could be our dude. Not this guy. Not this guy either. Not you either. Hello. Yes, you. I have a proposition for you. Exchange for specific charts.
Product received.
Nice. Blueprints for new products. Let's go back home and construct that scientist table, by the way, actually. Now that my little goose chase has been fulfilled. Yeah, we might do some system hopping a little bit after too. Okay, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. What did he want us to make? A science terminal. We need some more magnetized ferrite. Damn, you guys are so hungry for magnetized ferrite. I mean, that's not what I want to do, but where is my pure ferrite? There it is.
Technology recharge.
There it be. Also, now that we've done that, unleash the beast. Abandoned building detected. Gosh dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. But it's okay, more navigational data is more navigational data. Where are you? You're right here. Arrival in 1 hour. We're not doing that. Let's hope that we don't get, you know, bitten by dudes over here thinking that they can get us from space. Though I would be happy for a pirate transponder right now. Abandoned building. It's right here. Eh? Wait. That's kind of... Yeah, that's 5 minutes away. Oh! I really thought it was around here, but it appears it would be behind here. There it is. Something a little bit lower around here. Yep, there it is, there it is. Go land here. Abandoned building. Another life support gel, some navigational data. We got a few nanites for our troubles. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, what does this terminal say to us? Oceans here are blood, nothing lives in them. They are like the cells. Protein life from large continents, maybe there's one of them. Eh. We got a bunch of nanites from that. Ooh, another microprocessor. We'll take that. We will take that. What is nearby? Paraffinium, paraffinium. Okay, so this was not exactly what I expected. Let us try looking for another. Freighter crash site located. Whoa! Alright, let's go there. That's not what I wanted to do. No! Dang it! Let's just go outer space. Just be safe. Like, it's not really difficult to make, like, the starship, like, fuel, but, like, eh. So this could be a multiple different types of, like, distress signals. So this could be a crash fighter, an abandoned thingy. We have to get lucky a little bit. But it's alright. We'll get that right eventually. There is the crash fighter. Let's slow down a bit and try to find a reasonable area to land on. There we go. Nice. And then we already did that. Now we talk to this guy. Log damage. Read log. I dive into a black hole tomorrow. Uh-oh. We drank the water. Ooh. Well, that's scary. Certainly afraid of that. Alright, let's salvage what we can from here. Run, 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 run.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Whew. Okay. We're fine now. What is this? That's one. There's another abandoned building here. But I'm not sure whether that's one that I've already discovered or something else. Hey. This will be the second one. Right, another exit area right here. Put this in our exosuit. Unstable gel. We run away. Because we don't want a piece of that. Let's put that in the starship. Put this in the starship again. All these goop, bro. Scary. Alright, we should be good now. It should be also empty. So that's 2 out of 6 right now that we have discovered. And there is a cargo pod in here. The one where we broke the roof of it a bit. Okay. So let's dig a little bit. Oh, not like that. Destroy this real quick. Nice. Alright. Let's try this. Put this in our exosuit. Put this in our exosuit. Get some salvage data.
Radiation protection.
That is 3 out of 3 right now. We just need another 3. What's this cargo pod? Oh. Have we already did that? No, we haven't apparently. Okay. Apparently we have not. Alright, we destroy that. Now we destroy this too. Don't need all the silicate, not gonna lie, but you know. What can we do?
Radiation protection.
Woo!
Falling.
That radiation is insanity. What? Passenger and pilot access way for a Corvette class starship. Ooh. We'll take that. We will keep that. So that's also 4 out of 6. Now we just need to probably go out, maybe, or can we dig underground here? Is this a dig underground moment? Nah, I think it's outside actually. Methinks it is outside. Yep, right here. This will be 5 out of 6. Now this one is like down here. Bro, where can I access you properly? Alright, let's build a hole from here. Okay. Woo.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Ow, 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 Jesus. Her radiation is insanity. Right, at least we got some good stuff. Well, particularly the Corvette part is not something I have encountered before. Well, that kind of Corvette part anyway. But yeah, we are 5 out of 6 now. I think that's the last one right there. Though, why is this lighting up? I think we've gotten everything from here, haven't we? We've already spoke to the terminal. Well, a rip. Freaking rip to that. Alright. Cargo pod moment right here. At the very least, this is outside, so this will be easy to escape from. War Piper Core. Oh boy. Rare item. Nice. But yeah, that is 6 out of 6, I feel. So that should be everything for this area. Now let us place all the goop.pn. Wait, where did I... God damn it. In the starship. Put this in there. Put that in there. Put you in here too. As well as you. And you. Alright, now we try this one more time. Another distress signal. And hopefully, right, we know what we're doing. But again, it's another abandoned building, unfortunately. We did not get a ship for this one. The gacha in No Man's Sky is literally the destructive mill thingy. Alright. Let's go here. Abandoned building. Yet another one. I suppose it might as well be a good time to like freaking and get some bird technology modules and stuff again. Oops. Well, not gonna lie, like seeing this, it's just like it makes me want to have like a prefab base like this, but like something that we can like just decorate a little bit more better or resize for that matter. Health restore. Alright, we should have... Yeah, we should have 3 more. So we can honestly buy 3 more distress signals if we really wanted to. Open that up. Open this up. Open this as well. And then get this Forsaken terminal going. Something thick and gluttonous. Jesus. These are a bunch of nanites, which thank you, I guess. Condensed carbon. Want. Need. Also, word device right here. These Corvaxes. Okay, might need some more carbon, not gonna lie. We are gathering some right now. Cool. I don't see a sentinel right now, so we can probably get away doing it a little bit more. Well, let's not kind of tempt fate a little bit. Pure ferrite. We don't have a lot of it, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go home, I guess, since this is done now. I think we've gathered everything in here. Let me double check. Unless there's other rooms I can potentially get into in here. But I don't think that... Never mind. There's things like that too. Right there. So yeah. Life support systems at 50. I got you. Oop. And we were just talking about it a little bit. What is that? Excuse me. There's another structure nearby. Like, around here. That looks like a house, isn't it? Oh. It does. Another outpost. .tm. Right, let's save this sector. I hear. I'm hearing a heartbeat and it does not give me comfort right now. You, sir. Tissue for experiment. The convergence reward help, eh? Sure. Ow! you. That's mean. I mean, I agreed to it, I guess. Three. Woo! Jesus Christ, my ears. Thanks for that, Blade. Welcome back, bro. Jesus Christ. Alright, so 3908 9083 0839. I think it's 8398. What the? Nothing found. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Always expect the unexpected. Real. Welcome back and enjoy your breakfast, man. 162 9162 1629 6219. Man. Damn you, stupid circle. Locked door. This might be a shop, I think, but you know, I don't have enough pass for that. Also, what is that freaking sound that's creeping me out right now? Is that a freaking heartbeat I'm hearing? Or am I insane? It's the sound of the back rooms? No. Stop it, you. Stop scaring me. Alright, I mean, we're in a large and nice, decent field out here. Oh, but alas, our attempts to do it the other way has been futile. Let's go get some rocks for pure ferrite, I guess. Oh. Imagine falling to the world and you get teleported to the back rooms. I would actually shit myself if that happens. Yay! You are in a simulation. It's just like, oh, not like this. Jin has redeemed squats. How much will he get? 17 squats. Wow, move on taking pity after yesterday. Alright, let's do that. Let us do the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Phew. There we go. We got 17 squats. Thank you for your redeem, Jen. And actually, guys, I need to get some water and then I need to go to the toilet. So I will be right back, okay? Hold on. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for waiting. Whew. And also, Jin, thank you for your redeem as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. I'm just here cruising. But I might actually just do this. It's so nice. We haven't been attacked for a while. It's so peaceful. But that will change once we start, like, you know, hyperdrive hopping everywhere, though. Jabroni Outpost.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh my. Here I was thinking, like, oh man, it's so peaceful, by the way.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yep.
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, you fucks. You motherfucks. Gotta get rid of you guys first. Is that it?
Hostile ships defeated.
My freaking god, it was such a nothing burger, that freaking attack. You guys just tag teaming over here, huh? Alright, let's start to roll that now that I am down here. But yeah, that was hilarious that they were like, oh, you just said that it's peaceful? Time for a pirate attack. 1 push-up. And for blade voltage, 15 jumping jacks. Let's go and do them. Yeah. That's the way of the Moobot rolls. Sometimes you are lucky. And sometimes you are not. You want one. The natural one. I know, right? You wanted the one. That's hilarious, man. Alright, let me just do these real quick. 1 for the push-ups. And then 15 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Phew. Excuse me. It's like the One Piece is real, but all you got is 15, right? I think, like, I would liking that as to you guys, you two, Jin and Blade, rolling for the dice for the One Piece. And you have no idea that the One Piece exists, but your other friend rolled the One Piece. You didn't. I think that's kind of painful, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. Whew, thank you for your redeems, guys. I appreciate them. Alright. Let's take this into our exosuit. And also dump all this freaking goop in the container.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. What's this? Eh. Canister link. Yo, I don't got the space for this shit, man. But I suppose it's a good thing, though. Well, we got some 2 interesting Corvette cards. At the very least. For our lovely little troubles. And also, we don't know where to put this unstable gel at. Right, so we were building a science terminal. Let us actually toggle camera. There we go. Yep, we need a scientist for that. We have built it. And now we need to go back to space, and well, we have to actually you know, utilize our space, by the way, because right now we are kinda full up on these living liquids and stuff. We don't need that. We don't need it. Alright, let's get the storage containers. So we have all this junk in here. A bunch of them Corvette parts of all things. Let's put the morrigh back. This still has power, so we can use it to use the goop. And then this one, well, we have a bunch of like residual goop, I think, for some reason.
Technology recharge.
This. We're already processing the runaway mold. Let's wait for this to actually process, and then we'll process the rest of it. Yeah, we have a lot. The scatter blaster. What the heck is this? Oh, for our multi-tool, I guess. I mean, I guess we can sell it. I guess we can sell it indeed. Also, big people sag on the fact that we can't, like, move more of those things around. Don't need this either. Wait, actually? Wait. There we go. And there we go. How about the residual group in here? Yep, we can actually remove that from here. This is done. And we can use all of this up now. How about you right here? You are in the process of doing that, and you are right here. Okay. That's fine. Now for this one, let's put this back here. And then for our starship, that's already becoming a little bit full of its own volition. Let's move this to here, move this to here, move this to here. So we don't want anything bad happening to that. Let's just remove that. Part of me is like, man, what should I use this for? Are we using any living slime in here? Yes, we are. Yes, let's add that. We still have a few more. What else can we do? Maybe we can increase a shield. We already have a bunch of like battery upgrades for a mining laser. We have a bunch of a scanner tech as well. What else can we theoretically improve our multi-tool on? So here we are again with that. Just making sure we got that ready, just in case. Oh, this should be done. Which will begin with our exosuit. And we are out of fuel supply, so let's actually begin doing that again. Let us begin with this again as well. Yeah, hilarious that we do have a bunch of stuff. Random stuff in our inventory. How about you guys over there? Anything I could bring with me or like kind of discard? Not really. All of these look pretty important. Yes, storage number 1. Let's freaking go. Let's leave the salt in there, actually. In the starship? Yeah. We'll leave this in the storage, the storage, the storage. More storage. This is safekeeping, because we don't want to lose that. The transponder stays with us. And this comes with us. Alright, cool. Now we can go. And with that, let's actually go to another area right here. We might start like hyperdrive hopping now. But we'll see. Euclid Galaxy. Yeah, I gotta remember I'm in Euclid. I'm actually not in Eisrynn right now. Usually I would hightail it to Eisrynn as soon as I can. But we are fine right now. These missions aren't necessarily giving me what I want either. How about you? This guy's so excited about navigational data. Artifact chart. Excuse me.
Product received.
4 of them. Yeehaw. Hire a scientist for our base. Let's go and find them, I guess. I mean, this is a Korvax dominated area. So we might find them. Entity, Divine Atlas Entity. How about you? Oh, you. I can ask you for words at least. How about you, sir? Have I already visited you guys? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. We have visited the exosuit upgrade area as well. Dream Atomizer. That's actually a nice name for a multi-tool. Hey, you. There it is. Hire the scientist. Teach me your words, my good sir. Alright, we have done that particular portion of our base. And now let's go back real quick and then activate that and then actually start hyper warping everywhere. Provided we have enough copper or chromatic metal for that, of course. Because I think we've been spending it on like upgrades kinda, or like at least like base like improvements. this is not where I wanted to go. What was I doing, man? Not Chiyo's box, but this one. I'm like, what? Where did I go? And then I realized. Alright, we're back. We are back. Microprocessors, we could design a weapon terminal. I mean, we do have a microprocessor in here. I'm just not sure where I placed it right now. There it is. Did you need 2 of them? Nice. Cognium. Acquire Pugnium. Yeah, I don't think I'll get away from that anymore, huh? Also, my caps lock button is absolutely going apeshit right now. Alright, let's go in our ship and actually try to be out and about in space. How much chromatic metal do we have? Enough to build 3 antimatter house or like things at least. So can put that on our starship, and we can start a little bit of some interstellar travel. Galaxy map. Right, we haven't really gone further away from where we are right now. Just a little bit. So let's try to go a bit more. This is the longest loading screen ever. Ah, there it is. There it is. Where the hell we... Eh! Eight of them? Ow. You turd. Starship. Wrong game. Wrong game. But equally, we are, Alright, Pirate Transponder. Good. 6 to go. Oh no, we experience overheat. Whatever shall we do? Come back here. Give me all of your freaking stuff right now. Hey, stop gaining your shield, bro. Respect the fact that I'm attacking you. Come on. That's such a very, very, like, unfair statement. Respect the fact that I'm attacking you. Stop! I'm getting sick. Please. Who is aiming this thing? Also, our shield is kinda suffering. I think I just used up all of my sodium for that. Oh well. Alright. One more. Alright, you turn. Get down. Oh. Reciprocal aid. Alright, where are we going?
Alert. Navigational data received.
Ooh. That ship's doing fires homing rockets. I know, right? I wish I didn't remove like my homing rocket system, but you know. I was like, I don't need this tech. Removes it. Oops. Alright. Can you teach me your words? Oh, never mind. You can't teach me words. You can't teach me words, actually. Oops. Alright. Let's see what this ship will be. I am hoping it is an S rank or an A rank. Inspect freighter. It is an A rank. Although it's a slab of shite. But this isn't bad, actually. Should we take it, guys? Should we take it? I'll take it, I guess. S3, S3 power charge like slots and whatnot. So this is our ship now. Freighters offer extra inventory storage. Additional starships can be docked in the freighter's hangar. Command expeditions from the bridge. Construct a base aboard the freighter. Anyways, from ship to freighter. Oh my god, this is good. Bro is yapping. He's yapping a lot. But yeah, we got our freighter. Nice. What is this technology that they gave us? Suspicious scatter blaster. Another scatter blaster one. Yeah. Is this a sign for us to actually like install a scatter blaster in our ship? I think like we've gotten like so much of these. It's just like, all right, whatever. Defense chit. Suspicious scatter blaster module. Oh, you know what? Wait, so this isn't the where's the base at? Is this it? This is not it. This is the way to the hangar. Plan and dispatch a fleet room. Yeah, yep, a fleet room. We'll make that. Hiya, Mr. Plank. How you doing, man? What are you? What is this? Eh. I haven't seen you around in a while. Oh wow, this even has like a plant area right here. Frostwords! Yes. Okay. So there is a garden area here already. Been busy? We'll see. Hope you've been well these days. Hope you have been well. But yeah, no additional like stuff here so far. Although I really don't know what this is. Alright, so we got our freighter, our first freighter, everybody. It's an A rank. It's not S, but it's good enough. It is good enough. It's ours, at the very least. Time to paint it pink, bro. Or orange, for that matter. How I've been? Doing alright. Just been vibing, playing different types of games and whatnot. Been really good, actually. Apart from family visits and stuff, like, posture check. Thank you. Appreciate you. Right, so we must be inside Frider construction area. Where the heck am I? Where's my construction area? There it is. I'm silly. Alright, let's make a hallway. Right there, corridor. Now all of that silver is going to come into play right now. Because now it's like, we're here and we be making rooms and stuff. Then we'll make the fleet command room right here. As David, do not feed the mods. The mods are watching. I need only call them. Indicates one support frigate available. Download data. Oh. Well, we don't have a support frigate right now. Or maybe this one intrinsically has one? I have to check. But I haven't had a frigate. This is No Man's Sky. View potential expeditions. Trade, discovery, balanced. Balanced. Do we even have a ship? Is it PC only? I'm not sure, but I am playing it on PC right now. But it is available on Xbox, like Game Pass and stuff as well. So, not sure. Maybe hold on. You would have to Google that one, cause I have to see whether this is available on Switch. It is available on Switch, so there you go. It is available on Switch. Now, for the others, I'm not sure. Like, for PlayStation or anything like that. I'm not sure. Right, we have gotten our first Frider. Good on us, good on us. And boy, are we going to need a crap ton of... Thank you for the redeem, Mr. Plank. Appreciate it. Oh, right. These guys can contact us, you know, for support and stuff. Yes, greetings, traveler. Do you intend to expand your fleet? You will find my starship the finest in this sector. You are a C. No, thank you. I mean, the more expensive it is, the higher rank it is, the better, at the very least, for that. So this is a freezing planet. This one is a boggy planet, together with, you know, ooh, not so good stuff right there. And this is a forsaken planet with salvageable scrap and stuff. I mean, ultimately we need the copper a bit, so let's actually start scanning everything. Luckily, there's not a lot of water on this planet, so we won't be landing into, well, not that that's actually a problem now, since we do have the landing equipment for water, but yeah. We can try scanning so we can get more units and stuff, and then just vibe in, trying to get more copper, because we are going to need a lot of chromatic metal in the future. What do I do in this game? Go in space, explore planets, make bases, stuff like that. there is a story to this game, and there is a main scenario, though I haven't been like, I've been doing it here and there. I'm not like consistently doing it, essentially. But there is a lot to do. And honestly, I can't even begin to list everything because of the fact that I too am discovering new things to do in the game. So I haven't played this one like in a while, or at least like what, like half a year or a year or so. But there has been many upgrades in No Man's Sky. But ultimately, you are a traveler in space, and you are so pretty much Subnautica but without water, kinda. Excuse me? What do you mean I can't scan it? It's right in front of me! There it is. Bro, what is this kid? But yeah, something like that. I have not played Subnautica though, so, you know. I can't say for sure. But maybe I should actually make that another game that I should play relatively. Once I've finished up the other things on my queue of games to do. Units received. Woo! Jesus. What's up, Necro? How you doing? Woo! What's up, what's up? Welcome to the chat, man. Trying to give me a heart attack over here. Where's my ship?
Technology recharge.
Yo, have you guys seen my ship? There it is. There's my ship. Holy. Woo. Alright. We are in the here and now, and we are freezing a little bit. Get some salt. Or some sodium. I don't think we can scan these baby rocks. But we can scan these little rocks right here. Interesting. Alright. I can hear the dude running around a bit. Yep, yep. We are luckily around. We'll be able to replenish really quickly, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything else to scan in here. Scanning is money for us. Alright, where the heck is my ship again? I keep losing the freaking thing, even though, like, I've been, you know, I've been loitering around. It's like the biggest, supposedly one of the biggest things in here. But somehow I'm forgetting about it. Also, what is this? Dioxide deposit. Nah, that's 700 away, though. Not nowhere near enough, at least. Have to look a bit more. Also, is that me or the edges of our screen are freaking freezing? Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, it's freezing. My launch thruster is down to 5. Right, don't get hit by trees. Don't get hit by trees. Do not get hit by trees. The silly trees. There we go. Oh, Chiyo. Thank you for the congratulations on the 15 stream streak, Necro. I appreciate you coming by all the time. But yeah, that's a lot. That is indeed a very, very huge string of successions. Phew. Right, where was the dioxide that I was looking at, though? lead dioxide where? Dioxide there. Also underground right here. Jumping jacks by Necro, but I don't feel safe doing that while outside the ship, and so here we go. Right, let's see if Necro gets lucky tonight. 6 jumping jacks. Let me do that real quick. Let me stand up and do that. Phew. Move over here balancing the books. Let's do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 jumping jacks. Right, you guys, I don't think anybody can take Jin's record. Jin got 1 on jump, or I think like, was it push-ups or squats? I think it was push-ups actually earlier that Jin got like 1. So it's just like, yeah, Muba is balancing the books. But nonetheless, I have done it. Thank you for your redeem. I appreciate it. Sometimes we get lucky, sometimes we get unlucky. Now, where the heck is it? I don't even know anymore. There it is. And there it is. Let's get that dioxide first. Good, good. Hello there. Oh boy. Alright, we've gotten that, so we can get the heck out of here. Not get bothered by Leclanker. Now try to go down here and scan some things, I guess. That's number 1. That's number 2. Yeah, nah. I was basically telling them about like what happened earlier with your push-up roll and how tragic it apparently went, you know? That's pure ferrite? Give! Give it to me right now. This is cobalt and silver. How about you? Are you something different? No, you aren't. Okay. Alright, let's go. 171. Where is the salt around here? Well, we got a few. Sodium-rich plant. Oh my god, these are made out of chromatic metal? Say less. We might stay here a bit, actually. If those are made out of chromatic metal directly, actually good. Alright, let's recover our shield for now. Also, we do not have enough launcher fuel. There you go. Technology recharged. Hey, Billy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the redeem. Welcome to the stream. I'm over here hiding in my spaceship, trying to be very, very greedy. By that, like, a 2 chromatic metal worth of greedy. How about you? Wait, no, that's dihydrogen. That's not exactly what we need.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep, yep. Trying to find me more of those small rocks that gives me chromatic metal. Yeah. We go. I am so poor in chromatic metal. I need it. I have a primal need. Also, you you look so odd, man. But you know what? You look cute because of that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Wait, did I need to freaking feed you for that? Wait, I had a mission? Huh? I mean, I guess probably I did. I most likely have forgotten about it. How much? 28. You know what? Fair enough. Where'd he go? You. I don't know why, but I like it. Might make it a pet, honestly. If it didn't run away, but I think it's running away, so... You know what? Let's not force the issue. Well. Adopt as companion. Tease out honey? Oh my god, it can give honey! Greenido. Feeling bored. Are you good? Gently pat. Give treat. It looks like a bat mixed with kiwi fruit. You know what? You're right. Also, look at this. It's so tiny. It's like a dog. But it's like such a small little baby. Alright. I'm getting distracted. Let's go do that right here. Go do that right there. I don't know, it looks like a small little baby. Also, look at this. It actually does give out honey. I cannot believe that. Alright, where is my ship before I actually start dying of cold? I'm playing with fate right here. Like, if like a storm, like so much as happens, I'm going to be absolutely toast. Alright, we're back in here. Oh, did the pet come into the thing? Okay. Wait. How do I... You. Gently back. Oh my god, we can ride it. Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't know if I want to milk that creature. Real. It's so cute. You could just latch onto it and make it move. It's cute. Alright. Customize appearance. Probably not right now. We'll put you somewhere nice real quick. Okay. I mean, we did milk the creature. And you know what came out? The honey. The honey came out of it. Also, what the hell, you guys? Like, it's so scary. Like, the fighters just... Over here, I feel like I'm being attacked. I know they're not actually attacking me, but Jesus. Oh, it's because I'm in a large ship. Okay, I'm close to a large ship anyway. Alright, let's go use the pulsar. Let's go! Mikayeri Prime. Dusty Planet. Ah, that scared the living heck out of me. Alright, where is the entrance to this? Ah, around here. Okay. Let's not hurt the space station. I don't want the trouble that comes along with that. Let's go. Hopefully we see another exotic in here. Another exotic ship. Or maybe a S rank like you know, an S rank multi-tool. It would be really great. But we'll have to see though. Alright, sir. Hello, hello. Hand in the mission. Jumping jacks from Necro. He's really trying so he can get a high roll. Let's see if he does. 9. Mubot has spoken, and we shall do it. Ironic that, like, you guys are getting, like, the single digits. Meanwhile, was Duck before was getting all these single digit rolls. But yes, 9 and jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 jumping jacks. Done. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. Phew. Right. We're gonna do that mission right there because that is for nanites. And also, we're going to be bound to go to another galaxy that we probably haven't went to yet, so that's a good thing. Also, let me learn your language, sir. Let me learn it. By the way, you saw my home? Yep. It's a work in progress. I still have a lot to do with it. I still have structures to make there. So yeah, I also have like barely any interior too. Oh. Jesus, they gave me nanites. I mean, that's good. Still a work in progress with my house. I'm thinking about like maybe utilizing the upper section of the rocks too, but we'll have to see. I do want to build like a magic area of sorts though. Vulnerable servers. Oh my god. Request dialect help. Please, please, please. It's so nice to be able to actually see them and like, oh, you actually know what they're telling you. Do you know it? You got 2 gifts in MC. One you have to go to particular village to open, and then another will open the 25th of December. Oh, that's neat. Look at you, you're getting gifts in MC. I think I'm upgrading this one. Right out the bat. But yeah, it sounds very, very cute holiday of sorts. Destroyer of the Night. C-class. Not really what we want. C-class, unfortunately. So despite the large amount of slots, not exactly what we could use. Life support. Thermal, radiation, underwater. For the aeration membrane.
Product received.
Buying that for real, for real. When you arrive at that village, there wasn't a waystone, and my location was the nearest. So my location, so you ran and swam toward my base to use the waystone. Yeah, a nearby village without a waystone near my base. Interesting. I mean, I'm glad the waystone was of use at the very least, you know. Eh. Micro bubble water. My silly. Or does this not have any freaking connection whatsoever? Breathing efficiency. This is aeration membrane. Okay, I think I might be tweaking. I might be tweaking. Okay. Neutron cannon, mining beam, boltcaster. Boltcaster. I think we're using boltcaster right now. Yes, we are using boltcaster right now. Poggies. Alright. At the very least too, like, cause I know like you got, if I recall correctly, Necro, you got like the jetpack as well from Blade. That's very useful actually. So being able to run around and fly like without like a worry is very, very nice. Boltcaster upgrade, let's go! No, the village is 5,000 m away from a base in a direction where I never explored and didn't check whose base is near. The answer was mine. Oh, I see. All good. Yeah, we're very, very far apart. Yeah. Well, at least, you know, glad that the wasteland was of use. I might actually like make a farm like nearby. Well, like a source farm for like the Ars Novo nearby as well. I'm still looking up videos and stuff about that. So I might do it off stream, might do it on stream, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Starship research. Let's see. You know the launch thrusters do be. No, the phase beam. What? Nah, but these are kind of not that good. Or at least we got like another one on our boltcaster, because I was hurting for more damage and less heatsink, but we need shields in particular now for our exosuit, or at least like our thing too. You upgraded your jetpack to an emerald one, which stores 12 point M. Oh, that might be a lot then. Yeah, it is. Congrats on that. I haven't really like found out a way to like upgrade like the jetpacks yet, and I am using, you know, like just a small like little coal generator and whatnot, so I have to look it up, but I might be interested in actually improving it. That or making potion pylons, because that also kind of gives the same effect without having to worry about fuel, so I could also do that too. No shield. Scanner. Yeah, this is not the shield one, so alright. But now that we've gotten this space station, we can leave now, and we can continue scanning for stuff. Wait, you killed the sea serpent? Freaking grats. Is it as hard as killing a dragon, or are the sea serpents like technically much more easier to deal with than the dragons? I actually wouldn't know, so I haven't did any like proper killing yet. Can come to my base recharge. I appreciate it. I kind of like try not to, you know, like ask for things like in the server, because it's like I'm trying to like progress as well and whatnot. Let's also be careful of where I'm aiming, because I might accidentally shoot somebody and I don't think I can run away from that. But yeah. Alright. Appreciate the offer. Definitely will might put that to use when I am in a pinch. more tritium, more silver. We're gathering these now because we're going to need this for the Friday decoration, which we might do. But I think there's another instance where we can replace our Friday for something else, so I might wait for that, but gathering materials now that we have access to it would not be bad. And also the distress signal farming though, they kinda good. Kinda like it, not gonna lie. Right. Sure, more of these. Is that a space jellyfish I'm seeing right there? Tritium hyperclusters. How much do we have? A respectable amount. So it's just me or this is firing a bit more faster than I think it is. Meh. I need to replace this photon cannon. Hopefully once we start hopping around, we can replace that. Alright. Oh, are you freaking kidding me, bro? Where is this stupid guy? Come here. I'm getting dizzy. Where is this guy going? Where is he? Stop moving around so much. Oi. I mean, I could see him. I don't know whether he's moving or I'm moving. I don't even know. Fugitive threat level elite. You know what? I don't know about that. I might just say no thank you. Elite level? 400k is not bad, but I'm not really hurting for money like that right now. Maybe once I start like hiring frigates for my freighter, I will be hurting for that. But at the moment, we're kinda good. Quagmire planet. Oh boy. What's this? Rotting planet. Well, I guess that's our location. Let's go and get in here. Now at the very least, whether it is water or earth, we can easily just park whenever we want. Provided, of course, we don't freaking, you know, spontaneously combust. Right. All for nanites. Units received. You know, like, what? Oh, this.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yep, I gotcha.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, where the heck are we? And how much flora did we actually need to scan? There we go. I wish the mission thing would tell us. Also, I am very, very afraid at what that guy is doing over there. Excuse me. We should be done now. Thank you. There we go. I mean, hold on though. Before we actually leave, let's make sure a bunch of the things have already been scanned, done, and dusted. Because every single scan is worth a lot for us right now. Just like that, we're at 25 mil. What's this? This is ammonia. We'll need that eventually. Wandering spore cloud. Right. Now that we have done that, where is my ship? There is my ship. Debating on upgrading the jetpack to emerald? That's probably good. Upgrades are typically really nice. Is emerald the highest level to the jetpack anyway? Blade? Or is it diamond? Meow. Back to the space station. Vibranium is the highest? Ah, I see. Not a substance I am familiar with, but, you know, I haven't been really familiar to a lot of things beyond diamond in the game, so I'm still figuring that out. Vibranium. Whee! Also, look at this space station. It looks like it's so red. Hello! I have fulfilled the mission. Give me the nanites. Repair kit. You know what? I could use that because some materials are so asinine for repairing your kit and stuff. So this might be good to, you know, have that option. Have a repair kit as an option to fix our ship. Because some things can happen, you know. We're not so sure, but yeah. Just in case. Alright, what upgrades do you have for me in here? So you have thermal, movement, shield module. That shield module looks good, but what is our shield module right now? We have 2 shield modules that are pretty OP. Okay. How about you? We have a boltcaster, mining beam. Oh, the S ranks. Geology cannon. Yeah, not too good right here. Not too good with those guys. Alright, Mr. Get, please teach me your language. Pirates. Hello, Mr. Viking. I have come to bargain. Technology. Another C-class. You teach me Carvax words, please. Please and thanks. Signal. What about you? What's your ranking? B. Well, not bad. Also, oops. Come hither, sir. Trade symbol. Oh, and these are the ships. That circular one looks good, though. But although it's not an exotic that I am technically looking for, it's not an exotic like ship either. But kind of looks good. I quite like that. Now, if it were only orange, that would be great. Nanites. Alright, the starship things. We have a module right here. Phase beam would be S. Excuse me. We have a few hyperdrives. Right, let me see what we need. And do we even have the space for this? We don't have the space for this. The ablative armor. Sonic bulwark. The aquajets. We don't even have the space for that at all, actually. Alright, good enough. You want to work on that with the bridge at your base? Oh, I see. I should make a nice little pathway for my for my waystone too. Encrypted navigational data. Num 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 num. Taking that. Teach me your words. Friendship symbol. Yeah, this is my favorite thing to do whenever I reach a space station. Just like, please tell me what to do. Please, let me learn. Let me learn the language. Also, this one looks like a car, kinda, sorta, maybe. Alright, let's leave. Milestone accomplished. 150 words. Nice. Alright. Galaxy map time. Where are we going next? Kind of want to go to like a 3-star area, but we are surrounded with 2 stars right now. I think this is pertaining to economy, perhaps? Trying to go to a high economy area, because the higher it is, the more likely you are to get like much rarer and valuable stuff on it. But right now, we kinda not really seeing that. Bunch of 2 stars, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star over here. Let's go! Still looking for a dirt farm. Hopefully either the botany pot or mystical avenue should have ways. Ooh. I think Mystic Agriculture has like some interesting stuff, but I have to like kind of read more into it and like kind of find out how to utilize it better. Alright, this is definitely a high economy class freaking system right here. Though the kinds of planets that they have, I'm not sure if they have good ones. Boiling planet. Oh boy. Oh, this is another ice area probably. Yep, another ice planet right here. Stop scaring me, guys, please. Solania. I think we've already gotten this one. Yep. How about this one? It's still undiscovered. Lifeless planet. Alright, let's go to the space station. Oh. We are actually... Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go to the space station right now. Yeah, we are hopping. Because we are going to be scanning a bunch of these planets and then earning units that way. As well as doing side missions to earn nanites. But luckily we have a freighter now, so we should be able to stack up mats. I think there's a way to get a sentinel freighter as well. I just have to find out how, because I think that looks cooler, I feel. But we have to find out a way to get it. But at the very least, now we have a big ship with us. But yes. Oh, another one that... Well, it kind of looks like... Wait, it kind of looks like my ship, but there's 2 of them here. Alright. So, I will call it here for tonight. We'll continue with some more No Man's Sky tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get a sentinel ship to spawn while we're hopping into essentially like space and whatnot. We need a bit more copper to get some more chromatic metal so we can make more fuel, but I think we should be good for what we have. But yeah, thank y'all for coming, for redeeming, for chatting, lurking, and whatnot. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. Bye, guys. You have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Keep safe now, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Take care now. Keep safe, y'all. Bye-bye.